start.
So firstly, we have something very exciting to show to you. So Khalil will start.
Okay, so my name is Khalil Rahman and he is my teammate Mohammad Abdul Asif, and we are from Institute of Space Technology, Islamabad, Pakistan, and we are here to present our product called GeoGemma. So now what is GeoGemma? GeoGemma is a GeoLLM and agentic AI tool for planetary scale satellite image retrieval and analysis. So in simple word, GeoGemma is a ChatGPT for satellite imagery and geo-analysis. Now come toward the problem statement. So the problem statement in the market is that AI-powered satellite imagery data is out of reach for those who need it the most. There are multi-petabyte of geospatial clusters, but they require a domain-specific expertise. GeoGemma bridged this gap through an all-in-one agentic platform for everyone. So basically, we are building an AI agentic system which solves all these problems. Now meet the Google Earth engine. So we are using Open Maps, we are using Google Maps. So it is a product of Google called Earth Engine. So Earth Engine combines a multi-petabyte of catalog of satellite imagery and geospatial data which update on daily basis. They contain more than 30 years of historic imagery and scientific data set. Fusing generative AI and LLM can, with such large amount of cluster, can democratize and open up access for everyone. Now, as I discussed, there is a main problem in the market. So to access these large amount data of cluster, you need to require a domain-specific knowledge or technical background. So you need to write a JavaScript or Python code to do a specific analysis for your point of interest area. So basically, this is a big limitation of Google Earth Engine and the geospatial data analysis in the market. As I said, it required a domain-specific knowledge and expertise. So as I discussed, there is Earth Engine catalog. So Earth Engine catalog contains more than 900 plus datasets, including climate, including soil moisture, including NDVI, including land surface temperature, including like a lot of climate data for agriculture, for the methane emission, for oil and gas, and for different agriculture sectors. So we are combining our product with all these datasets, powered by an AI solution.
Now let's move towards the finding of this whole research, you can say. So proprietary AI models are basically used for the Geo AI products, and there are no open models that can be used to access this basically whole geospatial data. For example, every one of us sitting here, it is a bit lengthy task to perform a geospatial analysis. So based on these all stuffs, we have done multiple researches on model. And the problem statement that we have is that can we utilize this multi-petabyte geospatial data with an open model that everyone can easily access it. So moving on, after this whole problem, we started working on some models. There are multiple AI models. So one of the models that we are mainly using in GeoGemma, it is Gemma. It is basically an open source model which is very lightweight and is used for custom designations. Custom changes. So now let's move towards the very exciting thing. After this whole statement that we've stated to you, we started writing a proposal to Google. We wrote a proper research grant proposal to Google about this whole research that we will be using your model to create a geospatial large language model which have some applications previously, but there is no technical application currently implemented. There are some research papers, but they are only application based, they are only paper based. So we are very excited to share you that GeoGemma is officially funded by Google. We are Google funded AI researchers, and I'm proud to say that it is the first Google AI research of Pakistan at the undergrad level. And we are actively working with Google DeepMind for the past few months, also Google Cloud Arabia and multiple Google areas to enhance GeoGemma. So GeoGemma is basically Google funded research.
So now come toward an architecture. So the architecture of GeoGemma is very unique and very lightweight. So now come toward the architecture diagram. So they contain four main modules. So the first one is Earth Agent. We will also show you the demo. So the first one is Earth Agent. So the Earth Agent is the first GIS MCP server. It is collected more than 10 different datasets, including NASA, Copernicus, World Bank, Asian Development Bank, and some other open source data providers. So for example, if a user type show me the air quality index of Karachi, Lahore, Kaohsiung, Manila, so in real time it will show the air quality index of that specific area. So you don't need to go to any external or other websites. So GeoGemma provide all-in-one feature in a single platform. And another one is a GeoGemma assistant. So as I told you, like a person who is not like experienced in geospatial data, you can just come toward the GeoGemma assistant. It's like customer support, and it can ask you like what type of analysis I can do. So GeoGemma can assist that person based on their analysis, and they can provide you what you need to ask from this related to your queries. And another one is, which is our main feature, there is a prompt-based analysis. So you can type any prompt, and your prompt will jump all around the world, and it can reach any corner of the world. So it's not limited. Our product is globally available, and it can do a global geospatial analysis within seconds. And another one is explore Earth observation data. So as I discussed, here are total 900 data set. For example, if a GIS agent or if a person who is working a government stakeholder or an ADB, they want to contain some analysis on specific data. So he or she need to spend almost 1 hour to find a specific data set. So what we are doing, we are providing ease of accessibility for those users. So we built an agentic RAG system, and then we added all those 900 data set, and by just single keyword matching, you can use all these data set. We will show you the live demo of that thing. And rest of thing, we are connected a Firebase authentication system for the user security and JWT authentication. And these are the current modules. So right now we have five modules, but these modules are not just 5 modules. So our product is highly customized. It can be used by oil and gas. It can be used by the defense sector. It can be used by the agriculture. It can be used by climate. So our product is not just limited to only these 5 modules. So it can be used like in any industry, which is geospatial or climate industry.
So now let's move towards the product demo. I have already calculated few layers. So I've already calculated few layers. Let's move towards the Kaohsiung, as we are currently in Kaohsiung. So I have calculated here the vegetation index of Kaohsiung. Here it is. So this is basically the vegetation index of Kaohsiung. What is special about it is that you can simply inspect anywhere at the place, and it will fetch that value from the Google Earth engine and give you that real-time value.
You can also switch towards the satellite.
Yep, I will. Next, there is the legend, the info section. In info section, for every module, there are multiple legends for user. You can say user interface or for a good user experience. So here you can say that this is the legend of vegetation index. Then there is the value guide, and there are some basic stats that you can follow. Here at the chatbot GeoGemma Assist, I can simply write that give me some simple prompt. For example, if there is a new user who is using GeoGemma, so you can simply first ask the GeoGemma Assist that what prompts can I use here. Moving on, we have some more layers as well. Like there was a huge wildfire in California in 2022. So this is the forest. This is the tree cover of California, and this is the forest loss. So if I hide, so we can see that there is a major difference. Again, this is the info section. Now again, moving on to Islamabad, our locality. So this is the land surface temperature of Islamabad. Now let's move towards the dataset explorer. As he mentioned, we have 900 plus datasets from the Earth Engine data catalog. So I'll simply type a keyword here, then I'll press the search button, and it will analyze all those keywords and give me all those climate related datasets. And I can simply click on them and view. Let it be loaded. So here it is. You can see there are several datasets. So
okay, so this was the dataset explorer. As I discussed, so it's taking a lot of time because it's still running locally. Our best part of our model is it is open source, so anyone can use for free of cost.
For example, let me show you in the video as well. We have also video in the backup. So here, for example, as we prompted for the climate datasets, and I quickly viewed on the climate dataset, and then I right click on the value. It will show me all the value alongside the description as well, that what is the dataset about, where is it fetched from, and all that stuff. So now let's come back to the slides.
So now there is a very good use case which was done by the NDMA, National Disaster Management Authority of Pakistan. What they did, they first derived the SAR imagery of Turkey.
Finish it. One sec. Finish it.
Okay, so Turkey is a very flood vulnerable area, and then next, and then they overlaid the previous. Then they overlaid the flood map of Turkey over that satellite imagery, and what they did after that, next slide. After they overlay the building data, so from here you can see they done the damage analysis of their flood, how much area was affected by that flood, and how much damage was caused by it. This is what just done within minutes. For a normal GIS user, it can be done within hour. So our product is used by the ADB. Our product is.
We have to move to the question.
Okay, so
Also, sir, there's one thing that I will finally add, that there's a huge community impact, and that we have already been winning few of the solutions. One of is very special. The Google ADB Solution Challenge, we competed in the APAC region. We competed with 15 countries, including Indonesia as well, and multiple as well. So, and we are proud to say that we also won the best AI
use case in an APAC region. And we are also got pride of Pakistan from DGI.
So these are some
multiple
yes. So thank you.
Thank you so much. We had to move into the question and answer.
Sure.